What is a human right? Viva con agua. It's a pleasure having you today. We do it in English because we have an international guest here with us coming in. We try to do it with the comments. If it's happening like last time, we have to skip the comments again. I'm happy that all of you take part. Today it's about Viva con agua. Of course, it's about clean drinking water. Of course, it's about social activism. Of course, it's about one of our good friends, supporters from the very early 2013, I think, 14, Octopizzo. He's like, I often say, like the Pharrell Williams of Kenya. And I think he already, no, it's not him. Where's Octo? I check for Octo. He's not here yet. So he will join soon. Octopizzo is a famous musician from Kibera. He's an activist. He's working with Viva con agua for a long time, but also very engaged in the refugee projects, in different refugee projects. And he's a very inspirational guy. And we wrote a book about Viva con agua and about the 15 years. And it's coming out soon. We're actually having at the moment fundraising, crowdfunding out there on Start Next, which you can all join. We're already hitting the 8,000 euros. The idea, of course, is to raise the money to why have Trimax support you? Because he's a nice guy. He was part of the Water is a Human Right campaign like many others. I check if Octo is already there. Sorry, I cannot add somebody else than Octopizzo today, but next time I can add you. So today we're speaking about the book. Octo is hopefully. Do you support FC St. Pauli? Wait, yes, I do support. Kann man euch auch Kleidung spenden? Natürlich keine kaputten. Yes, but actually no. It doesn't make sense. The question was if they can donate us clothes. Please not to Viva con agua. Our mission is really bring clean drinking water. And if you der English sticker, if you because we have an international act today, that's the reason why we speak English, and because many friends of Viva con agua already are supporters of Viva con agua. I'm German, so wie geht's dir? I'm good. Was weißt du über Asperger Autismus? Not much. Interesting questions today. Can you support me? Yes. How? We give some love to Mattis official. So where's Octopizzo? Octo, where are you? There's the Don. So ladies and gentlemen, now coming a really interesting, lovely, beautiful human soul activist. Hey!
Wagwan G.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good to see you. I'm always happy seeing you.
Yeah, you should be happy seeing me, man. My presence is something very extraordinary.
It's a joy, you know? My heart is flipping. Hey, what I've seen there? You did a music video with playing basketball?
No, that's not a music video. It's a commercial.
Yeah. I've never seen you playing basketball, only one time soccer.
No, nowadays I play basketball, man. I grew up.
So, how's the situation in Kibera at the moment?
With what, COVID?
Or with everything.
No,
how's life?
We don't care. People are back to normal. With everything, yeah, life is hard, man. Life is always hustling. We're always hustling. But people are happy.
That's good to hear, man.
Yeah.
So,
Where are you today, or are you in Hamburg?
No, I left Hamburg.
So you in LA?
No, left Los Angeles because of Corona. They did shutdown, and then we left.
Where are you?
In a really southern Germany, which is a village actually near where I come from. So like 600 people, only really small.
Why? Because you're scared of COVID?
No, but we have no flat in Hamburg no more, and we
Ah,
didn't want to come back to Hamburg because like we wanted to live somewhere else, and yeah. Now I live in a small village with my little one and my wife, and yeah, travel a little bit, but yeah.
okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Well,
But today it's more about like about the book, and why have you said I'm part of it? Why are you always saying yes? I'm part of Viva Conagua.
why? Because
Yeah,
I believe in your crazy self. You know, I believe in your crazy self. So since I've met you, you've always been crazy, and I believe in crazy people. That's one. Two is because myself, I've been with you in like I think two trips. One in I think it
three,
was three actually. I think one in Machakos, two in my country, right? Two
two
in
in
my
your country, one Uganda.
one Uganda, yeah. So I've been with you to the on the ground and seen what was happening. So because of that, I believe what I see. I'm from a place where you show me practicals. So I've seen what you guys have been doing, the projects that you've been doing around, and all that. So that's the reason I support Viva Conagua. And water is important. I love water. And you use the best ways too. Like I'd say most of like non-profit, they're too superficial to work with normal ordinary people. Sometimes there's too many official things, too many bureaucracies, so you don't reach the right people. And you guys, being that you only work with like artists, footballers, these are like people from these areas, means a lot because many people can relate to what you're doing compared to others which like everybody has to wear a suit and stuff.
I don't have a suit.
I have a suit though. I have two suits. Tom Ford.
Hey man, you have a lot of suits, and you have more shoes. I will never forget when we've been to the project village, yeah,
Yeah.
near the Masai area. What it was called?
Kajiado.
Kajado, yeah. And
Yeah.
and then you said, Michael, you know what my shoes are worth? And you had these sneakers, these Nike ones. And
Uh-huh.
it was funny because you're a real, like you're a star in your country, and it was like being there in the Maasai area. I felt like you've been nearer to us because of the hip hop community than to the people in the village, which I
Yeah.
totally understand because I feel the same now living in the village, you know?
Yeah.
So
You're scared.
I'm not scared, but like it's something different.
Yeah, like yeah, Kajiado was tough. I've never slept in Manyata. That was the first time. I was sweating my balls. It was so crazy. Yo, that was the hottest place I've ever been on earth.
I remember we slept then later in the car because we didn't want to sleep there.
Yeah. I
Both of us.
had to go to back in the car. It was too crazy.
Hey man, you've been part of our book, like 10 other artists and musicians and activists, and you wrote a part of it. Yeah, you would
Hmm.
like to share it with us?
Yeah, how much are you paying, bro? My con
you know, I
my content is too expensive.
look. This is the cover of the book.
But it's upside down or what? Or that's
It,
the way it is.
yeah, but the problem is the book is not yet paid, man. That's the reason why we do that all. Yeah, we only have the cover, and the words, but the book is not printed yet.
Yo.
We
So
need to
I'll
print
read
it.
I'll read part of it. I don't like reading English. I'm
Yeah,
a I'm a
just
I'm an
just read a
African.
part of it.
Every time I speak English, I feel like I sold out.
Yeah,
So, but it is what it is. So here we go. Here we go to all my, German people and people in Europe who speak the Englishman's language. San Paulo, San Paulo. So I began working with Viva Conagua in 2015. in Kenya for various wash. For those people who don't know what wash is water sanitation and hygiene projects. I was already doing these projects on my own. So I met this crazy Mzungu through my email and through my people in the streets who was, preaching that good word of Octopizzo, the gospel. I met this Mzungu called Michael. And through using Viva Conago and universal languages of art, music, and sports, that Viva Conago was using to bring this social impact stuff in different communities in Africa, that took my interest. That was the first time I was like excited about working with someone because of what you guys were using. Most of the time it's always, some old people or old white people come here and tell us they're gonna save us, and we're tired of this stuff. So it was a nice approach that we were using our own talents in our own community to bring these changes. So I really like that. So I feel that the partnership with Viva Conago has brought impact at community level and more importantly at personal level for individuals and communities involved. That is the part of reason I choose to work with Viva Conago and continue to foster greater relationship, pulling together to make this reality. I feel like I'm reading my presidential speech, bro. Together, we have met... Yeah?
But if it's a presidential speech, man, you should speak up, man. Be more in the present, man. Give us more power. We need powerful presidents. What's up, yo? We had this awful presidents reading there. Yeah, and I give you all the money. I share all the resources. Really, believe me, I don't take anything for myself. No. We had these presidents. We don't need them no more. If you want a king, you want to be a king, speak like a king.
My kind of presidency is chilled. Kings don't tell. They just say yes, and things happen. They just So where were we? Together, we have made strides to make clean water accessible to people in my hometown in Kibera, in Kenya's capital, Nairobi, for those who don't know where Kibera number 9 is, and travel even further in arid countries. We have Makueni and Kajiado. Also among the major projects I was involved was in Niabala village. This is where first place I slept in Manyata. I remember the soup though. I drank the soup like almost 10 cups of cow soup. That's one of the best soups I've had. So I might be going.
I remember the other rapper, Materia, he had to milk the cow. I think it was his first time. It seemed like the first time.
Yeah, if you're not used to this, is something you need to learn when you're young. But I know you know how to milk this stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm living in the village, man.
You're from the village?
Changing.
Okay. Yeah, so where were we? So that was in Niabala village. The project aimed to help provide clean water for community targeting 1,650 people who lived the semi-arid plains of Kajiado. For those who don't know where Kajiado is in Kenya. It was encouraging that the clean water would help the community sustain themselves even despite the ravaging effects of recurring drought in the area. So until now, that area is always a dry place. I was also glad to be part of the efforts of Uganda a few months later in Uganda, just a year after launch of the VCA Kampala, VCA for Viva Conago, where we visited some wash project in Karamoja, right? That's one Karamoja near Kotido. That was a very long trip too. That's the first time I've been also in a bus for 15 hours. The only time I've ever been in something for 15 hours, I was going to Australia. So that was torture, bro. You can never do that to me again. But for water, it was worth it. It was worth it. But next time, I need a jet.
But you remember like when we've been to the radio in Karamoja, I think Bobby Wine said exactly the same thing. He said that Karamoja and the area asked him so many times, and offered him like 15 million Ugandan shilling, I think, which is something like 30,000 US dollars. So reasonable kind of money, both in Germany and in Uganda as well. And he said he never did it because the travel was too far, and he doesn't know what happened. But now he did it because of Viva Con Agua and the social project. And it was interesting because this guy really impressed me, like you do too, because he then said to us, hey, I'm now gonna study law and I gonna run for parliament. And for all the people who don't know the story of Bobby Wine, I think it will be the first big Ugandan Netflix series because this guy is coming in strong.
Yeah, Bobby is a G, man. It's so crazy. When he was saying this stuff, you thought he was playing. You thought he was just saying some stuff. This is the same way I always tell you. I am the son of God, and you think I'm playing with you.
Yeah. No, you're the son of God, man. Just like everybody else, if you believe in Christianity, which is up to you. But you're still connected with Bobby Wine?
Yeah. He visited Kibera some time back, and I hosted him. And then when I was in Entebbe, he came to see me.
Okay.
I was staying. Yeah. So yeah, we talk. We're still in touch.
So you run for parliament too?
Nah, I don't think so, man.
No.
I like rap too much. Parliament will contain me. I like being free and crazy.
I feel you.
You don't do that when you go to the parliament. You start being like some old weird dude, you know? I don't want to be that. So yeah, so I'm reading the last part because I can't read all of this. Then
Yeah, sure.
They will not need to buy the book if they already had all of this. People are recording this right now, you know. So as we celebrate the 15th anniversary of Viva Con Agua, it's 15th, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I believe that the works have just begun. There are always there are millions that are still lack access clean water. I've told you about my village in Siaya. You guys haven't opened Viva Con Agua in Kenya, so that's another beef. I'm never talking to you until there's an office in Kenya.
Hey, this is something we really have to be precise, my friend. Yeah.
I'm very serious, my friend.
Wait, it's not us starting Viva Con Agua in any African continent. It's you. You do it. You just do it and send us the logo and we start supporting. But it's not us no more. We changed the system. You don't need us.
I'll send you the logo tonight.
Yes, please. Viva Con Agua Kibera, number 9.
So according to recent reports, I don't know if you know, 59% of Kenyans have access to basic water services and only 29% have access to sanitary services. You know, even where I live now, it's not even Kibera, but there's in every week there's like 3 days without water. Imagine. You know, it's too crazy. It's too crazy. So this is why you need to start building. You see the same one that you build in Kajiado, you can build them here. I'll get you land. That's all we need you to do. I'll get you land, you build this water. Is that a good deal? No,
Yes.
bro, we need you to say yes because we are recording this. Don't play with us.
Hey, I'm not playing with you. You're the president of Viva Con Agua Kibera number 9, and not me. Not me. No, but honestly, I think they are actually planning a mural festival in Nairobi. And coming to Kenya again next year if COVID is getting better. So they're already planning, and I think something will come up. And I mean, you know that our dream would be also to start Viva Con Agua in Kenya because of you, because we have this connection. The same thing like with Yaye in Ethiopia or in Mozambique where they're starting it. I mean, it only needs one initial activist who you can trust on, and then let's go.
Yeah, so, well, we don't know how COVID will be, but stuff will still need to happen, even
in COVID, or especially in COVID.
Especially in COVID, yeah.
And I mean, you also waiting for the pure filters, yeah, for the water
Yeah,
filters.
so like 1,500 water
Yeah,
filters.
yeah.
It's,
I think
uh,
Lars is already working on it. There's
who?
any kind of issue how to get them there. That it was he told me.
They're stuck in the border. That's what I heard. That's the last thing I heard. They were stuck in the border, but I don't
Yeah,
know. So I don't know where we are with that now. But you need to follow up, I guess.
that's the reason why we need no borders.
Yeah, but guess who brought the borders? The white man.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that, man. All this shit brought by the white man.
And your brothers, they brought borders to us. We didn't have this shit. We didn't have no borders.
Not my brothers, my fathers and mothers and
Yeah,
grandfathers.
those guys, you know. So now you guys, no, it's time. You guys can also change still stuff. You know, you still run shit. So
You know what my job is, Octo? You know what my job is?
what?
To give up everything, all the power, and leave it to the women, to the BIPOC community, and to all the other peoples. The white male guys just to go back, step back, and give the power away. You know?
Yeah, but you know, like this cannot be done this easily.
Oh,
This,
it's a cultural change. It's a shift of thinking, of attitude, and you know it will take time. But I think there are so many people coming in that take that take responsibility, and the awareness is rising in the young communities here in Europe.
yeah, I think so too. I think so too. So yeah, you still have a long way to go. This whole world is fucked up because of old white men, man. You know what it is. But you know, they found us now. You know, us we are different breed. Our great grandfathers, they were a little bit chill. They were nice people. We are nice to people who are nice to us. Yeah, but if you're not nice to us, we are not nice. They never tell you that, but that's the truth in this street.
True.
Yeah. So if you're nice, if you always been nice to people, you can go anywhere. I always go everywhere because I don't hurt anybody. I'm always nice, and I've never like experienced anything in Germany. I've been to like Sweden, all those places because I'm always nice. But when you're not nice, people will not be nice to you.
True. True.
Yeah, yeah. So tell them boys,
I will.
come to number nine.
Number nine. Hey, Octo.
Yeah, what's
Thanks
your next?
for always being part of Viva Con Agua. Whatever we do, you're always part of it. You never said no. You always been said, "Oh, make it better for me." But yes, because you you know, like sometimes you have to sleep in a shabby house or something like that. But this is activism life, yeah, no superstar life.
Yeah, but yeah, you do this all the time. I think you do this to try me if I can still sleep in a small house.
Uh,
I can sleep anywhere for anything that goes to the community. I can even sleep in a car.
I
If it's
know.
It's
I,
something community, I don't care where we sleep. But if it's a party, oh bro, you're coming through real good.
and I think there's also some music coming up. Yeah, you're part of a remix project with Viva Con Agua Music as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I should be recording my verse this week. I haven't sent my verse. I have the beat already.
Yeah, always waiting for the superstars to answer. Yeah.
I was very busy. I was working.
What have you done?
I was working on a commercial. That commercial that you just saw, we started working on it last week.
Ah. Oh. So
I was not around. So now I'll get some studio time and get you the verse.
thanks, man. So yeah, hope to see you soon. You send me Viva Con Agua Kibera in the night.
Yeah, you get that in an email in a few.
And give some
Also the bank details and stuff for setting up the office and shit.
yeah, setting up the office. We don't need no office, man. We need activists on the street, man, doing the job. building boreholes.
Cool. I'm waiting for the book. When is the book coming out?
In 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Okay,
And
so
then probably it will take us 3 years to translate it into English.
why?
And then you get it.
I want the German copy. My daughter speaks German.
I know. I can send it to your daughter. I buy one for your daughter. I paid by myself.
Please, send one to her.
Yeah, I know about these issues, but we don't speak publicly on these issues. Hey, Michael, I need help.
Cool. You say hello to everyone there, man. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, take care. Thanks for always joining, yeah?
Anytime.
This was the king, the goat, the one and only, number 9, Octopizzo from straight out Kibera. Have a nice night. So, yeah, thanks a lot. We will save it and then we will put it up. And we will also share the link where you can get the book. And thanks a lot to all the Kenyan people joining and supporting Octopizzo. Take care.